Yo, welcome Aspendos. Welcome to this video, Aspendos, Turkey. Do we get Benko Gambit? No, modern Benoni. Yeah, you don't see that too often nowadays. It's really out of fashion. And yeah, there's no particular reason for that, especially on the amateur level. It is a very interesting opening. It is risky, of course, and therefore a little bit, yeah, not played so much on the highest level, but on, let's say, normal level, there is really no reason not to play this opening. It is completely fine. Okay, keep forgetting the move orders here. Yeah, I went with this knight g3 line, which is, I think, quite nice. It gives white pretty decent chances to attack. Is f4 a move, or is it too risky? f4, knight h7. I can go to h4. Maybe. That's a bit risky, but interesting continuation.
Check.
The bishop is weird on h4, but it takes some important squares under control. Oh, wow, really? Okay, okay, I play this anyway. No use to spend time on this. Might as well play it quickly. Oh, he's doing that. So I can go e6, I can take g4. That's difficult. Difficult to assess. Okay, let's go e6. F takes bishop g4 is definitely okay. I wanted to say it's definitely good for white, but he just played it. Maybe it's not so clear. Yeah, I don't know, but it looks very shaky. Okay, rook e1 for f5 maybe. f5 and then coming in with queen h6, or taking with the pawn first. Bishop takes, then f5. Hard to say. Yeah, hard to assess. Yeah, it's clearly a nice attack, but how good it is, hard to say.
Check.
Queen e6 or knight d5 are coming. Yeah, knight d5 or queen e4, or I don't know. Okay, it's preparing rook e8. So maybe I have to play queen e4 for the capture on g4.
Check.
Rook f8. He's able to take with the knight. So yeah, knight d5 I guess, or knight d5, knight e4, I don't know. There's the rook e5 maybe. My back rank is quite worrisome. Still. I don't really know how you can play instant moves in this type of position, but I'm probably just such a bad tactician that I cannot imagine how people do that. everything's hanging here and he just plays instantly. Okay, rook g8, is this coming? Maybe. Right, f4, it's got queen e1. Rook f8, this knight f8 still, yeah, and he's got the rook g8. Okay, I probably need this kind of move. Knight f4, there was queen e1, otherwise knight f4 was of course good. Rook g8 now, I go queen f3. Or queen h5. Queen h5 might be better actually, because it keeps knight f4 in the position. Okay, it's got this check on d1. Tough. Yeah, it's very tough. He's playing this very quickly, and I mean, I don't see a win, so. I don't know if there is one. I mean, this is...
Time warning. Check.
Okay, so here, check, check, check. Oh, is there a mate? I don't see a mate, unfortunately.
Check.
It's all very close to that, but I don't see a direct mate.
Check. Check.
It's kind of weird, but I didn't see one.
Check.
Okay.
Black resigns.
Winning the rook. Yeah, I mean, I know has been a long time subject here in these videos, but I don't understand how people can play moves in half a second when the board is completely burning. I mean, I don't know. It's probably a problem that I'm alone with. Okay, so we had this very complicated position. There were many interesting possibilities along the way, of course. I mean, here I really didn't think he can do that, but okay. The engine actually says that queen d3 is interesting and bishop d3 is interesting, but okay, this was clearly giving me a good attack, but it was hard to assess completely. He went there. Okay, I cannot do this because of rook e8. Yeah, and this is indeed the problem. So I had to play here. And this he played instantly.
Check.
There were some alternatives, rook f8 or whatever.
Check.
But okay, so, and now I went to d5. Yeah, This is a position where you can think quite a long time. Queen h5 is the computer move with a slight edge for white. Then bishop g3. Yeah, tough to say. Here, queen takes a4 was good, according to Stockfish. Yeah, threatening. Okay, but he took 4 seconds for queen e6. Queen a4 was just strong for the mate threat, yeah. This is threatening mate. Yeah, I don't have a great continuation here. This is not on.
Check. Check.
Yeah, Queen A4 was very strong. I have to play something back here. Yeah? So knight D5 was a mistake. It's bound to happen, yeah? that there are mistakes in this kind of position. Okay, takes. And now rook f7. I retain some attacking chances, but it's very complicated, of course. Okay, it took. And all this immediately. Yeah, I was thinking he should do something about the g-pawn. Yeah, rook b1
Check.
here was winning, actually, with rook g1. I cannot keep the pawn. What I should do is actually to take and play here for chances of a perpetual. Yeah, after this I'm winning. Yeah, at least it took 10 seconds for that move.
Check. Check.
Yeah, and here white
Check.
is definitely winning. Knight f5 is even a bit better.
Check.
But this is enough to win. He cannot really defend this, threatening rook e7 and g7.
Check.
This is giving away the rook. And then not only that, I mean the pawn will promote. Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching.